Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Raina. मेरा पहला सवाल यही है कि आपने थिएटर में भी काम किया, एनएसडीज हैं आप और आपने इतनी सारी फिल्में भी की हैं, तो क्या मेन डिफरेंस आपको लगता है?
मेन डिफरेंस तो यही है कि साइंसेस आर डिफरेंट, टेक्नोलॉजी इज़ डिफरेंट. स्टेज पे यू डील विद द ह्यूमन मटेरियल ऑल द टाइम. You're live, everything is live. While on television, on radio, it is the technology takes from the live, puts it on the thing, recorded thing. And physics, chemistry, aesthetics all get into that. Whether it is lighting, whether it is how you compose a scene, there's a camera movement, there's things like. Therefore, the science and technology is very different from both. We presume it is the same, it is not.
No, no, not at all. No. But what do you prefer more?
The theater that we talk about is theater which is, a different kind of genre. We play in space, for example. We don't have all the time arc lights on the actors. We don't not doing bedroom comedies. Every time we feel that it should be a path breaking point. Are we at the frontiers of theater, cracking frontier? Are we making some new contribution? नया कोई innovative theme में, acting में, form में, musicals में. So are we bringing some research work into it and then going back to the masses? वो काम हो. ऐसा नहीं मैं तो it will be a little pompous to say. For example, my play when I do these musicals, 25,000 people watch it at a go. ऐसा हो सकता. But then there is other kind of work which is very inner, very real, intimate work. That cannot happen like that. That is a different work. But I am aware of it. I have to do all kinds of things. I have to break my own image all the time. Oh, big deal. Kato hai, bahut ho gaya. We should do something new. I don't find it exciting. I can do a competent play anytime. What is the big deal about it? We know what is competent play, uski formula. But that's not what you want to do. You must fail to do something also sometimes.
So can you give me an example of something like that you've done that has excited you and thrilled you? One of your
See,
plays.
I tell you what, my work goes from a playwright to a poem to a short story to a newspaper writing to a book. अभी मैंने 2 किताबें पढ़ी और अद्भुत परफॉर्मेंस निकली. उसमें एक किताब है, वो काफ़ी लोगों ने शायद पढ़ी भी है, महात्मा एंड द पोएट. वो गांधी और टैगोर के टेलीग्राम्स, चिट्ठियाँ इन पे बेस्ड है. और सबको देश में लगता है कि गांधी और टैगोर कितने अच्छे दोस्त थे. वैष्णव जन अकेला चलो, ये सब बहुत. जब वो किताब पढ़ी, होश उड़ गए मेरे. वो किसी भी चीज़ पे सहमत नहीं थे.
अच्छा.
कपड़ा जलाने में नहीं, सत्याग्रह में नहीं, व्हील में नहीं, किसी में नहीं. और वो जो आर्ग्यूमेंट देते हैं, दे आर स्टनिंग टेक्स्ट टू रीड. I wanted to do that play for the member parliaments. Look at the debate. At what language पे debate है. शराब खाने में, कास्ट सिस्टम पे एक दूसरे को ऐसा काटते हैं कि पूछो नहीं. But that brings their greatest personalities out and their respect for each other. The way Gandhi defends his satyagrah is amazing. And how Tagore disagrees with that. तो वो किताब थी. मैं अगर बैठा 15-20 दिन में कहा इसको मैं परफॉर्मेंस बना दूंगा. एंड वी मेड अ परफॉर्मेंस. इट इज लॉट ऑफ वीडियोस एंड देयर आर 3 एक्टर्स इन इट. एंड देयरफॉर मेरे लिए अलग ही मामला है सब जो आपका सवाल है. एक पोएम है परछाइयाँ साहिर की. मुझे बहुत एंटी वॉर पोएम है, बहुत ही अद्भुत पोएम है, बड़ी मशहूर पोएम है. 7 पन्ने की पोएम है. मैंने उठा के उसको एक दिन कहा भाई विल डू इट एज अ बॉडी मूवमेंट पीस. No poetry will be told. The experience of war will show through our bodies. And actors started contributing. Masks बन गए, mask क्या बन गए, helmets became masks, something else became. In fact, कल को ये को बहुत 20-25 साल पहले मैंने किया, कि कोई कह रहा था, मुझे आज भी वो याद है. So you have to work in many genres to create your body of work.
So, and do you think that yesterday Sanjana was talking about creating a space for dissent, where there is a people want to say what they want to say and should be free to say and express themselves in whatever way. If it is through theatre, talking about a socio-political scenario, and not be subjected to violence or be banned. There should be disagreement, but in a cordial way. Do you agree with something like that? Have
I
you?
think it's an
I'm sure.
utopian idea, but it never works. 3 days back, there was a Sound of Freedom concert in Delhi, done by teamwork. Huge thing. They created huge anchor. At 5 o'clock, police said, "We will not allow you to do this." They had to go to court. Court gave the permission, but by the time they had lost hours and hours. Every brilliant singer had to perform 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So it's not, you should be ready for that. You should. Dissent is in the street. Dissent is political. Dissent is, आप कुछ बोलेंगे तो वो तो शिवसेना तो आएगी आपके पास, आपके तो आएंगे आपके पास. And like we have, I have done it. I mean, I have मैं एक हमारे एक संस्था है सहमत नाम से, सफदर हाशिम मेमोरियल ट्रस्ट. सफदर एक थिएटर वर्कर था जो मारा गया प्ले करते हुए, हल्ला बोल कर रहा था साहिबाबाद में. वॉज मर्डर्ड ब्रॉड डे लाइट बाय गुंड पे. सो क्रिएटेड द संस्था. बट डिसेंट we do, and we know we can face anything. But our dissent is not dissent slogan mongering, वो गाली गलौच वाला नहीं. It is academic, it is traditional, it's cultural. Our responses, अभी जो आप सूफी म्यूजिक सुनते हो ना, this is our doing. We did this concert called Anhad Garje and Muktanaad that went around the country. Concerts used to be 17 hours non-stop, 18 hours non. We went to Ayodhya, did it. It became a national issue in the parliament. इनको नहीं इजाज़त देनी है. We fought. 3,000 artists from all over country descended there from Kerala to Kashmir. Everybody came there. मैंने कहा कि कर बंद करो तो you have to arrest all of us. But we'll do it. बड़ी कहानी लंबी है, काफ़ी कुछ हुआ उस पर. देश विद्रोह का भी हम पे मुकदमा चला. फिर finally government did not appear in the courts. Because it has to be cleared. Our lawyers were brilliant. Voluntary lawyers, brilliant lawyers. We'll defend you guys. क्या है ये बात? तो मुझे लगता है कि ऐसे कोई हमारा एक ताजमहल बनेगा जिसमें हम डिसेंट करेंगे, सॉरी वो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. या एयर कंडीशन बिल्डिंग में डिसेंट करेंगे. It is in the streets. And it is political stand. You can't get away from it.
If you can tell me a little bit about plays Jasma Odhan. I have performed in this play as well with Nadira ji. She had also with in Ekjut. Nadira Babbar had also done a.
You see, when it was done by our teacher in National School of Drama, it was the first great experimental of using Bhavai folk form into modern theatre, and we were the first generation actors. National School of Drama did it for 15 years. 5 generations of actors did it. तो उसमें मैं आई यूज्ड टू डू 2 रोल, राजा का और दल्ला का, दल्ला जी का, बाप का, लड़की का. बट आई डिडंट डू इट इन हिंदी, आई डिड इट इन इंग्लिश इन यूएस. बट इट टुक अस 1 year टू ट्रांसलेट इट एग्जैक्टली ऑन मीटर सॉन्ग्स. वो बहुत उसका वहाँ काफ़ी बहुत वाला रहा वहाँ.
So you translated all the songs also.
Songs and meter, absolutely. धुन पहले और फिर मीटर चलता था. My friends, they are very good at it. They did it, and it was a live music there. वो तो that's a very very brilliant folk production.
वो लाइन मुझे आज नगद कल उधार, आज नगद कल
ये
उधार.
improvised line है मेरी.
अच्छा.
It was happened right there. क्योंकि उसमें एक्टर था, निकते था कि वो मराठी का बड़ा फेमस एक्टर रहा, मराठी थिएटर का, शशिकांत निकते. We used to improvise like this. In fact, scenes में जब दल्ला बल्ला मिलते हैं ना, उसमें मज़ेदार ये होता था कि आज तू स्कोर पॉइंट करेगा कि मैं बेटा, I will not tell you what I'm going to tell you on the stage, and I speak and you had to be ready another line.
That's great.
क्योंकि भारतीय परंपरा में खूबसूरत चीज़ है improvisation, whether it is music, whether it is theatre, whether it's folk music. Improvisation की एक जगह होती है, बाकी स्ट्रक्चर बना होता है, यहाँ पढ़ लगे, and you can do what you want.
Would there be any kind of message you'd want to give people who want to do theatre for a cause or for for their little city or village or wherever they've come from?
Only message that I would like to give them is, first question, do you know your country? If you don't know your country, go and look for it and find it. It is not made up only of Hindus, it's not only made of Muslims, it's not made of Jews and Sikhs, it's made by all of us. If you look at the nose of each race, you will see million races there. They have come from all sides and settled here for thousands of years. Don't break that.
It's wonderful how all these days through theatre I've seen people trying to just join the countries, join the states, and
It's very important.
it's just
And
such a.
you see, आई टेल यू, जब आप जर्नी पे निकलते हैं आप देखते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल आई वाज इन लद्दाख 16,000 फीट एंड इट्स टफ रोड गोइंग, वेरी टफ, बोल्डर ही थे उस सड़क पे, एंड देयर वाज दिस यंग बॉय ऑफ 16 और 17 फ्रॉम झारखंड ट्राइबल हु वाज लेबर। आई स्टॉप, कैसे तू कहाँ से है? मुझे नाक से पता चला है। कहता है झारखंड, मैं कहा झारखंड का कहाँ? कहता मैं उधर रहता है तू, आई ट्रैवल दिस एरिया। And this son, my son, who is a filmmaker, he says, that is a documentary. This man making road for India at 16,000 feet belongs to an area which is somewhere else. So that tells you who is knitting this country, who is, politician को छोड़ दो, they are on their bloody God knows what trip. But जो सुई और धागा लेके इसको जोड़ रहा है और डिज़ाइन बनाते जा रहा है, खूबसूरत बूटियाँ बनाए, वो कोई और ही है।
बम्बई की सड़कें कहीं और से ही आके वो बनती हैं। Thank you so much for chatting with me today.
Thank you very
And I
much
hope
for this
all the
opportunity.
best with all your endeavors.
Thank you.